Tshuva.
Yeah.
I've been Tshuvaing for going on 25 years now, and you'd think by now that I'd be frommed out. Not yet. Now, I wrote this show for tonight. I hope you enjoy it, and I'd like to dedicate it to my parents, who made it very easy to be a Baal Tshuva under their roof. Now, I think it's appropriate that I took a few songs, changed the words, put them on a piece of paper, have other people singing it. Mom, we're even. Okay. We have a great show for you tonight. We have the Not Ready for Chol Hamoed Players in the house, yo. So, let's get the party started. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ahavas Israel presents Baal Tshuva, Under the Roof. Hit it, man.
Baal Tshuva under your roof. Sounds a bit crazy, no? But here at the Ahavas Israel, you might say that every one of us is a Baal Tshuva under the roof, trying to get closer to God while driving our parents crazy. It isn't easy. You may ask, why do you do it if it's so difficult? And I'll tell you, we do it because the Ahavas is our home. And how do we keep from going crazy? That I can tell you in one word. Torah.
The Torah. The Torah.
Because of the Torah, we've kept our identities all these years. Here in Passaic, we look in the Torah for everything. What to eat, where to eat, how to eat, what to do before we eat, even what to talk about while we eat. For instance, we can certainly drink coffee with the crazy homeless people at Quick Check, but we can never drink coffee at the Dunkin' Donuts on Main Avenue. This shows our constant devotion to God. You may ask, why does Hashem require so much of us? And I'll tell you, I don't know. But post that question on PasaicJews.com and you'll get plenty of opinions. Because of the Torah, everyone here in Passaic knows exactly who he is and what God expects of him.
Day and night must struggle with Mishnayos, struggle with Gemara, struggle with his prayers, and who every night must stay up very late to learn what's often taught in God. Tshuva! It's not too late! Tshuva! The Torah! Who must know their market and spend an hour or two to look for OUs and K's too? Who must read the packages through and through if he wants to buy a loaf of bread? What's kosher? That's not right. Help me, Tshuva! Please help me! The Torah! I thought I gave up Jewish things when I was bar mitzvah. Now I wear a big black hat, my folks can't believe it.
Tshuva, Hashem wants it, so deal with it. The Torah. Which minhag do we pick? Do we stand or do we sit? While making Kiddush Friday night and learning bit by bit. No tradition, Jews have no tradition. The Torah.
There are many wonderful people here at the Ahavas Yisrael. On the one hand, it's unfortunate that so many of them are still single. But on the other hand, there's now something new that can solve the shidduch crisis. And here's one of our members to tell us how it works.
Black hat yeshivish and show up on our day wearing blue jeans. From stir, I'm not really picky. I know how your job can be very tricky. I just want a girl who is dedicated and writes for Sports Illustrated. Oh, Brewster, must have a picture of Brewster, her profile can hold. And though my age don't matter, she must be younger by 10 years or more. Brewster, oh Brewster, you know as of yet I do not have the internet, but once I start learning, I'll invest, because I know you're the best. Oh, Brewster, make her my special son. Oh, Brewster, make her unlike another. Let her say it's no problem when I tell her we must move in with mother. Brewster, oh, Brewster, just help me. Finding my match should be such a breeze. No human chocolate would put up with me. So bring me a ring, write me a star, find me a rock, find you know who, and I'll say by you.
Here at the Ahavas, we have so many wonderful people. It's wonderful. On the one hand, it's wonderful. But on the other hand, it's easy to get overlooked. And it seems to bother some people more than others.
God. There's so many people in this shul. A couple are here in the audience tonight. Hey, you know, it's okay. I understand I'm not always going to get to sit in my own seat. But there are no great honors either. So what would have been so terrible if I got just a small cue? If I were given shlishi, all Shabbos morning, if I were called up number 3, I wouldn't have to wait long. First the Kohen, then the Levi, then they call up little old me. I'd walk right up to the Torah, sitting on the beam, right in the middle of the shul. A humble stride, not too fast and not too slow. I walk right up to the staircase that leads me up, and gently rest my eyes upon the ground. And then I softly shuffle to and fro. If I were given shlishi, I'd make a mishabeirach for those that I value close and dear. My Rav, my friends, my family, but that's not all. I leave out all the people that I don't like who leave dirty tissues on my chair. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were given shlishi, all Shabbos morning, biddy biddy. If I were called up number 3, I wouldn't have to wait. First the Kohen, then the Levi, then they call up little old me. The shul would erupt with noise and grumbling all around for all the town to come and hear. Everybody screaming, this just can't be right. With each laugh, what is this? Who is he? Why him? I don't know. Will land like a trumpet on the ear. And let them say maybe he has your side. The most important men in town will come to call on me. They will ask me to advise them about the spectacle they see. If you please and have employed me, pardon me and employ me. Who are you that you were called up number 3? Chalila, Chalila, oy, oy. Even though it could be debated which aliyah is the best, for me it's shlishi, then all the rest. If I were given shlishi, all Shabbos morning, if I were called up number 3, I wouldn't have to wait long. Lord, who made the lion and the flea, you decreed precisely what I'd be. Would it spoil some vast eternal decree if they went and gave me shlishi?
excited to have new members join the shul. On the one hand, they add so much. But on the other hand, no, there is no other hand. We are always excited to have new members join the shul. And here's one of them to tell us something about it.
Wonder, I got the bill, My statement from Abbas, Israel. For all that they do, it's incredible, so reasonable. I can't believe it's such a deal. Wonder, I got the bill, There's no extra charge for the minyanim. There's upstairs and downstairs and all around the giant grounds, including air conditioning. When Rabbi Zemin sends me the shortboard, there's no charge for it. When I eat in the sukkah in the shul's back court, there's no charge for that too. But of all the expenses not listed here, the factor that brings me lots of cheer is the chevra and learning every day. That's what causes me to stay. Wonder, I got the bill. No need to worry when it gets hot. We take a collection and everyone gives a ton. And when it's cool inside the barn, when the shul welcomes everyone with shalom, that's a dish. You take a second mortgage upon your home, we'll have a dish too. But what makes the Amas really go, and not just the appeal run by Aryeho, is the thing that we are attended to. Our rough-road elephant in the room.
Ladies and gentlemen, just briefly, can we just hit the house lights for a sec? Just 1 second, I'm sorry. Right. So, go see the Stender. I'm saying, Howie, the president of the shul, brief announcement. Brief announcement from Howie. Ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight, there's a new Myri. We'll start Myri tonight. Life has countless things to keep us busy, but Myri has to be enjoyed. Wouldn't it be helpful if we started Myri as
it's our pleasure to host Minyanim through the night.
So when you walk into the room, you'll spot and stop in my wrist tonight. And the 6, 37, 7, 38, 30, 9, 30, 10, 59, 45, 30, 11, 45, and then we start again.
To us, it's our pleasure to host Minyanim through the night. So when you walk into the room, we'll start Purim. David Hurwitz tonight. Ay, 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 ay,
Out of here in
We have many shiurim in the shul, Baruch Hashem, including Daf Yomi shiur. As the good book says, you can take a horse and a chicken and yoke them together, but it won't always work. Some people think, I used to attend one of the Daf Yomi minyanim, and I think that it goes a little fast. Here's my thoughts on it. Is this the Amid that we're up to? I can't hear. What did the rabbi say? Nobody told me that Daf Yomi meets every day. When did we get to this mistake? Something wrong. Who knew that 7 years could take so long? Kedushin, Giftin, Machos, Chulin, slowly grow the days. Others are surely learning something. To me, it's only one big day. What words of wisdom are in Rashi? He's our most influential sage. Wait, they're not stopping to review it. They just turned the page. That guy has slept through every lesson. In 6 years, he hasn't learned a thing. The sound of our storm gently closing is his alarm clock ring. Makos, Kulin, Baba Kama, Yama, it just goes on and on. Others are surely learning something, but me, I feel like a moron. How can I keep my mind from wandering? Look, there's some food inside his beard. This sheer last 209 seconds, that's so weird. Why did I ever start attending? What was it gave me such a shove? I guess it's that I'll have to know this when I become a rock. Nedarim, Sota, Avodah Zarah, it just goes on and on. Everyone's going to the sea. Now, of course, in order to learn properly, it's very often required that you ask questions of the Rav. As the good book says, a lot of times when a horse goes to water, that doesn't necessarily get shicker.
What do you want about a horse?
It's in the book, Rabbi. It's in the book.
No, it's about an elephant.
Well, maybe it's another book that has a horse in it. But in any event, Rabbi, there are certain congregants that really like to ask you questions. And I think one of them is right here. If you could just hold on a second. I think one of them
Oh, I think my wife's calling me. I gotta go.
Here we go.
I don't understand. That is why I raise my hand. Why aren't all Jews in the Holy Land? It's a shaila for the Rav. Which toothbrush should I purchase for Pesach? Is there chametz-free, herbal tea? Can these sneakers be worn on Tisha B'Av? It's a shaila for the Rav. Who could you ask almost anything, like gematria and interpreting dreams? Should you fast if you're with child? If sick on Shabbos, can the doctor be dialed? How long after meat do I have to wait? Are the lost tribes living in Kuwait? Is there free choice or is it fate? It's a shaila for the Rav. How do I know my shoes are shatnez-free? Are my dreams a prophecy? Why, Rabbi, are you hanging up on me? I have shilas for the Rav. Yes, I don't mind being placed on hold.
So tell me, what was it like when you told your parents that you were becoming from?
Oh, I'll tell you, but don't be frightened. It was a big party. Everyone was there. Everyone from the yeshiva was there. Even the Rosh Yeshiva was there.
The Rosh Yeshiva? How did he look?
For someone who doesn't sleep more than 2 hours a night, he looked pretty good. Anyway, the Rosh Yeshiva comes up to me and he says,
You put tefillin on your head.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
You say Shema when you're in bed.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
When the zezes on the door, you follow Jewish law. Now you're off from Jew. A worthy boy are you.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
A fine upstanding Jew.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
I hope that you'll apply the Torah you live by, 'cause now you're off from Jew.
I'd like to thank you, Rabbi, for your kindness. It's been a privilege, Rabbi, just to learn so much from you.
You are so welcome, Tovia. It's my pleasure. How about we strike a deal? Come this Shabbos for a meal. You build a bias ne'eman.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Have simchas from now on.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Be a shaker and a mover, a really cool Tshuva. Now you're off from Jew.
Now that you're a from Jew, now that you're a shock. Look, who is this? Who is this? Who comes here? Who? What man is this with righteous indignation? Could it be?
Sure.
Yes, it could. Who could be mistaken?
It's your father, and boy, does he look mad. It's your father, oh, no, this could be bad. It's your father, 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 it's your father.
What is this I hear about you going into yeshiva? Yeshiva! Would you do this to your father and to your poor mother?
To your mother.
Don't you realize you cannot eat your mother's brisket?
No more brisket.
How can you take sides against your loving family?
Such a family.
How can you give up tickets and BTC? The Yankees play on Friday nights, just like the way it used to be. How?
How could you cut the thing until the game?
Yanks! 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 Such a learned boy as you would never let it happen.
Let it happen.
Tell me that it isn't true and that I wouldn't worry.
Wouldn't worry.
Tell me that they brainwashed you and I will get a lawyer.
Get a lawyer.
Here's what I'll do for you if you leave here.
If you leave here.
If you come with me right now, I'll put you on a ship.
Ooh.
You'll cruise Europe for 3 weeks.
Ooh.
And when the 3 weeks are up, we'll go out every night.
Ooh.
I'll take you by the hand. And first we'll go to Arby's, then we'll go to Denny's, then we'll go to IHOP, then we'll go to Friendly's. Here's my gift to you if you come with me right now!
Are you okay? Such a terrible situation. If you made it through this, you should never have to face any tougher nisyonos. All night! A bracha on your head, mazel tov, like the Rosh Yeshiva said, mazel tov. I'm sure one day your dad will be so proud and glad, now that you're a from Jew. Now that I'm a from Jew. Now that I'm a from Jew.
Many wonderful friendships are formed here at the Amos. As the good book says, nobody knows the belt like the buckle. These two gentlemen have been sitting next to each other for roughly 25 years now.
Goldman, did you shove me?
Say what?
Did you shove me?
Did I shove you?
Well?
With your daughter getting married and this chaos all around. You're worn out, you're upset, go on home, go lie down. Maybe you're famished.
Goldman, I'm asking you a question. Did you shove me?
You're a fool.
I know. But did you shove me?
Did I shove you?
Well?
For 25 years, I've sat with you, learned with you, laughed with you, rejoiced that your simchas, ate at your house. After 25 years, why would I shove you right now?
Goldman, the first time that you sat here, you just moved into town. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But the rabbi and the gabbai said there's nowhere else to sit. So now I'm asking you, Goldman, did you shove me?
I'm your friend.
I know, but did you shove me?
Did I shove him?
Well,
For 25 years, I've sat next to him, was hit by his palace, moved when he had guests. For 25 years, I've been crowded by him. If that doesn't deserve a shove, what does?
then you shoved me.
I suppose I did.
And I suppose I deserved it too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know. Go, go, go.
There is a grassroots movement making itself known here at the Avos. It's called Occupy the Ballroom. OTB. As the good book says,
Manowitz, enough with the good book. This isn't your daughter's wedding.
in any event, Occupy the Ballroom, and here are some members to tell us about it.
After all these years, a shul tradition ends.
What was it that made us miss it so much?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A challah,
A cup,
A cookie.
a coke.
Somebody should have gotten sponsors for this thing years ago.
A venture.
A Zimmer.
So what's the Devar Torah?
Or the announcements?
What would we have done without Jeff Zuckerman?
A 3-bean salad.
tuna surprise.
What do we miss? Nothing much.
Only Shalashudis. Shalashudis, Shalashudis. We're underfed, just out of bed. Shalashudis. Where overeating fills a need. Shalashudis, Shalashudis. A celebration of indigestion. Shalashudis. Where we sing is for the to eat at home, the food there is so nice and fresh. But my wife won't sing with me in nefesh. At Shalashudis, all we want is Shalashudis. Afternoon, Marisoon, Shalashudis. Dear little mitzvah is not here anymore.
Come, children, let's go home and eat.
Here at the Avos, we've always gotten along perfectly well. Of course, there was that one time when some of us wanted tables and chairs for the main base midrash, and some of us wanted benches for the main base midrash. But that's settled now. We live together in simple peace.
You know, we should have gone with the benches. What are you talking about? The tables or chairs are so much better.
Some of the benches.
Tables and chairs.
Benches! Tables and chairs! Benches! Tables and chairs! Benches! The tables and chairs!
as crazy as stunt double.
And the Tshuva on the roof.
Because he's a Kohen, Menachem Bezian. Our very own Tibia Ben Manovitz. And the keyboard stylings of Dan Getz. And me, I'm Alfred.
And producer and director and writer, David Hurwitz.